Magic start out with the ball. And now the Lakers starting group. Ayton is out there with Rui Hachimura. Then it's LeBron James. Then there's Doncic. And it's Reeves in at the 2 spot. Game right here.
And last season, as a team, they knocked down.
Both free throws good from Wagner.
Some big guys struggle at the line. Not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
Doncic with it. The pass to Ayton. Outside, Bane. Carter on the wing. Wagner outside. Over Ayton. And the rejection by Ayton.
And using that wide reach to reject shots. Ayton can't afford to throw up weak stuff.
Possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here's Black after the basket by the Lakers. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Here's Reeves. To the paint. Here's Ayton. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
And a strong showing of physical strength there from Ayton. Defenders have their hands full when he's around the rim.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, D.A.?
I had a chance to catch up with Jamal Mosley. He said one of the things that makes him happiest after a game is seeing a big advantage in rebounds. He shared that with his team earlier. He told them, if we control the glass tonight, that goes a long way toward getting the win. We'll see if that prophecy comes true tonight, Kevin. Back to you.
Thanks for the report, David. Rebounding certainly the key topic now. Doncic, and the shot is good.
And with good length and athleticism, Doncic not only gets to the rim, but boy, can he finish.
Passes it to Bane. Banchero with the ball. He's against Hachimura. Banchero, that's good.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
James looking around. Back to Doncic. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in, pass to Banchero. Some solid defense from Ayton.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Free throw good, James.
What I appreciate about LeBron is how much he loves being a leader. He knows how much his teammates count on him.
Back to Black. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. It's good.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now, here's Doncic. Pass to Hachimura. And the dunk by Hachimura.
Playmaker of Doncic's talents wasn't missing that gap. He quickly gets the ball to the wide open man.
Here's Black, guarded by Doncic. Hachimura comes with the double team. Deep 2 from Wagner. Rebounded by the Lakers.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
Here's Ayton. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Without foul.
Lakers shooting their second and third shots at the line right here. Ayton hits them both. And now the first timeout called here for the Magic.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
The Magic trailed by 7. Black kicks to Wagner. There's the pass to Banchero. Payne looking around. From deep. The long distance three is buried.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here's Reeves. Hangs in midair. The Magic have gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. Outside, Payne. Pass to Wagner. Now, here's Banchero. He's covered by Hachimura. Wagner passes to Banchero. Some solid defense from Ayton. Los Angeles leading by 6. Here's Reeves. Pass to Doncic. Lakers working the ball around now. James dishes to Ayton. Clock at 6. Over Banchero. Again, the Lakers.
You gotta give Ayton credit. This guy is solid at keeping his balance even with the contact.
Outside, Payne. Pass to Carter. Back to Payne. Fires the three. And again, it's Orlando with the three.
And not a bad passing center. Carter Jr. with the solid find there that leads to a bucket.
Here's Ayton. LeBron outside. He can't get that one. Nice defense from Wagner. Fast break. Here we go. Payne for 3. And that one goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Ayton. Howard up on top. He kicks it to Black. Releases. Once again off the mark, Orlando. Lakers leading by 5. From the high post. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. Orlando's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Payne for 3. No good that time. The Lakers go the other way with it. And here is Doncic. And there's the pass to Money. Goes up from the top of the key. Los Angeles with another miss. Well, Orlando shooting 36% in this first quarter, trying to get their bearings. A nice shot by Howard.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Here's Reeves. Doncic outside. Shooting foul as the whistle blows.
And that pump fake was a season.
All free throws good from Doncic.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Here's Richardson. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
That's just smart basketball right there, finding a way to get a high percentage shot on offense.
Money passes to Vanderbilt. Richardson against Doncic. And stolen by Richardson. One-on-one here. And he hits it to tie the game up.
Field, he can do pretty much whatever he wants.
And those might be the easiest points of the month for him.
Here's Money. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Doncic against Richardson. Fades and shoots. That one goes. Count it. And the Lakers lead by 2.
Well, Luka has options all over the floor. He's a versatile shooter who can utilize the mid-range.
Back to Richardson. Over Vanderbilt. There's Bitadze. And he could not get that one to the line for 2.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of...
He hits both from the stripe. Here's Vincent. Outside, Smart. Passes it to Money. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket. Orlando's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first quarter. Suggs passes to Bitadze. Out to the right wing. Suggs kicks to Richardson. Just 5 on the clock. Once again off the mark, Orlando. The Lakers in the lead. And Marcus Smart, GA, the very definition of a guy you love on your team, but hate to play against.
Yeah, and teams that go deep need that sort of presence. Smart is more than just an agitator, though. Great player.
Ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Outside, Smart. Here's Vincent. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. To the wing right side. From deep, here's Hayes. And Hayes throws it down. Unnecessary, but not that time. And the Magic shooting 45% from the field early. Pass to Suggs. Orlando moving the ball around. Here's Richardson, and 2 free throws coming up. That's good from Richardson. .146 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Vincent. Richardson cover. Pass to Money. Here's the 3. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Now Howard out to the wing. Here's Bitadze over Hayes. Got a hand on it, and he recovers it. Richardson for 3. It's in. That's his third field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Here's Vincent. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Here's Money. Offensive rebound. Shoots the 3. Vincent misses.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Hayes with the steal. Here's Vincent. Richardson covering. And there's the call on easy breezy. Here's Vincent. Now the pass to Smith. Lets it go with a 3. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that
one. Richardson outside. With 4 seconds on the clock. There's Bitadze, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one is off. And he sinks the second. Suggs with the steal. The shot missing. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Magic lead by 1. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. They became quicker. Now we're seeing some teams go big, playing 2, sometimes 3 7-footers in the lineup. It's amazing.
Yeah, there's always a pendulum swing. Once it goes too small, then all of a sudden the pendulum swings back. And now everyone is looking for size. But you have to have size that can also stretch the floor because teams need guys that can rebound. That's what they're looking for.
Filling the perimeter, it's Suggs and Wagner. Then there's Jonathan Isaac. Then there's Richardson, and it's Bitadze in at the 5 down low. That's who's out there for Orlando. Here's Wagner after Luka Doncic's bucket. Wagner against Smith. Wagner passes to Isaac, and Isaac throws it down.
Yeah, such quick thinking from the crafty forward. I love seeing Isaac cut like that after delivering the screen.
Now, here's Doncic. Out to Smith. James outside. Five on the clock. Back to Smith. Shoots over Wagner. Good on the shot. Smith's got 5. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Here's Wagner. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. And he uses the glass on the layup. Here's Doncic. Vanderbilt with it. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And Hayes kicks to Doncic. And foul on the shot.
At forcing the issue close to the rim.
He's checked in for Goga Bitadze. And then for Los Angeles, Ayton comes in for Hayes. And James subbed in for Vanderbilt. Here's Richardson. Carter down low. Ayton's there. Chalk up 2 there. And the Magic lead by 1.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And James gets it to go. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
And Isaac throws it down.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Now, here's Doncic. 12 points for him. Ayton. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up.
He's fouled.
And he knocks down the first buns. And Black's subbed in for Richardson. Good on both. Orlando's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Here's Isaac. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Isaac's got 6 points.
And one area Isaac must continue to improve upon. Has the size to dominate inside. Now just needs to add the muscle.
Now here's James. LeBron outside, and the call is going to be, yes it is, an illegal screen. Terrific defensive play.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
Here's Black. Passes it to Isaac. Here's Wagner. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Doncic dishes to LeBron. Smith outside. Back to James. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Smith finds Doncic. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. He's got 14.
And the level of concentration that Doncic has, even under pressure.
Banchero's checked in for Orlando. Buckets, he's checked in for the Lakers. And it's Carter missing. And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. Pass to Ayton. It's picked off. Here's Black. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that.
It's a tight one. Neither team really able to create any separation.
Doncic passes to Ayton. It's stolen by Banchero. Here's Wagner. And finished off by Wagner.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
That one's good, and the Magic lead is cut down to just 1 on the basket from James.
The selfless attitude of James. When someone on his team has a clean look, he feeds him.
Now, here's Bain. 6 points for him. Wagner outside. And it's Ayton with the rebound. For Los Angeles, they've gone a sensational 5 of 5 from the field since the start of the second quarter. James outside. Back to LeBron. 6 on the shot clock. James outside. And here's Doncic from the arc. And it's Wagner with the rebound. The Magic have gone 7 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. Pass to Black. 17-foot shot on the way. Can't get it to drop. Made 3. Missed 2 from the field. And here is James. Kicks to Ayton. There's the pass to Buckets. Back to Ayton. Doncic dishes to Ayton. Goes back up. And Doncic hits it to go.
Here on the backboard, Doncic understands how to position himself on that offensive board.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
There have been a lot of lead changes. Goodness.
Doncic passes to LeBron. James outside. Back to James. And the foul on Wendell Carter. Now James. Doncic outside. Clock at 4. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Orlando, they've gone 8 of 13 in the second quarter. Well above the 50% mark from the field. The Lakers trail. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
A great disruptor of the basketball. Luka taking matters into his own hands tonight. Great to see him play like this.
Here's Bain. And he banks in the layup. 8 points for him.
I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy.
Here's Doncic. 18 points for him. Ayton. And they call the fouls
Last year.
Catching up on the changes for Orlando. Goga Bitadze's checked in for Wendell Carter. Isaac comes in for Banchero. And Jalen Suggs is subbed in for Bain. Lays it in off the pretty alley-oop.
Was a top 5 pick. Jalen's got tremendous playmaking ability.
Here's Reeves. To the middle. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well. The free throw drops for Ayton. The Magic trailed by 3. Passes to Suggs. Back to Black for 3. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Here's Reeves. And the Lakers get it back. Suggs with the steal. And the layup's good off the glass. Wagner's got 6 in the quarter.
These are exactly the kind of shots they want to generate each and every time down the floor.
Here's Reeves. Pass to Hachimura. Lakers working the ball around now. Ayton inside. Rebound by the Magic. Bitadze's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Smart's checked in. Pass to Reeves. Shot clock at 5. That's tipped. Here's Ayton, and he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Ayton's got 16 points. The pass to Suggs. Back to Black. Isaac right side. And the call on...
No doubt the size of Isaac is a problem, using that long frame to draw contact.
And both free throws good for Isaac.
And give them credit for the work they've done at the line. Nothing new. They're always impressive in terms of free throw shooting, but still worth mentioning.
Passes it to Reeves. Pass to Ayton. Lets it go from deep. That shot misses. The Magic go the other way with it. Pass to Bitadze. Here's Black. Jacks up a 3. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Guys, you got to respect the activity level of Isaac, a young mobile big who knows how to keep plays alive.
Here's Vincent. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Here's Ayton, and Ayton throws
Back and forth, unbelievable.
the pass to Suggs. Here's Bitadze. Wide open look, and Orlando again with the bucket.
Well, you like guys who can work that in-between area, really keeps the defense honest.
And when we talk about the numbers, the analytics for great shooters like him, pretty much any shot is a good shot.
So it's the Lakers now, after the Magic pick up 2. Count that bucket. 20 points for DeAndre Ayton.
And this is where Ayton does the most damage. Inside, feels like he can score on anyone.
Back to Black. Lobbed up there for Isaac. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And how about the ground Isaac can cover? I mean, between his height and wingspan, alley-oops are becoming just a way of life.
Offensive rebound.
And that's when they say you can't teach tall. This is where size helps you, owning those rebounds on the defensive end.
A nice shot by Silva.
I love watching Isaac find the open teammate. Has great floor awareness out there and just knows when one of his guys has a clean look.
Here's Ayton. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Jonathan Isaac, he has been the guy making things happen, guys, for the Orlando Magic.
Which is something you never want to see. They need to reevaluate what they're doing on offense because they're leaving points on the table.
Gain an edge. DeAndre Ayton has been sensational.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
But I don't think that that's the most important thing to him. Sure, putting up big numbers doesn't hurt, but he's all about getting the win over everything else.
Checking out the group now for Darvin Ham to start the second half. Rui Hachimura out there with money. Then it's Marcus Smart. Then there's Hayes, and it's Vincent in at the point. Now here's Isaac. Passes it to Bitadze. And here is Bane. Over Smart. Bane, no good. Lakers trailed by 4. Vincent's shot is good.
Off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
And it's the Lakers on the break. Here's Smart. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Smart's got the game tied up here for the Lakers. Orlando's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight, 5 of 12. On the wing, Bane. Here's Banchero. And finished off by Banchero.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
He's just giving them everything he has. It's what his teammates appreciate and enjoy playing with him.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Isaac outside. Carter kicks to Bane. There's Bitadze. And it's out of bounds.
I think I'm bald.
Orlando making some changes. Wagner's checked in for Wendell Carter. Freak comes in for Isaac. And Tyus Jones subbed in for Goga. And Doncic is subbed in for Gabe Vincent. Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
The Lakers making a switch here. Reeves is checked in. Now, here's Doncic. 18 points for him. Whistle blows.
Pushing a little too hard.
Pass to Silva. The shot misses. Smith with the defensive effort. Doncic right side. Over Freak. It's tipped, and he gets it back. Ayton finds Smith. Ayton inside. Defended by Jones. For the lead. And Ayton with the layup. Ayton's got 22.
You know, even when you contest Ayton, he still is capable of making it, especially when he's that close.
Now, here's Bane. He's got 8. Pass to Banchero. Shoots from 14. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Here's Reeves. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. And now a 4-point Laker lead. And so here's Orlando. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Jones for 3, and he's good on the 3-ball.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
And here's Smith. After Tyus Jones getting his shot to go from deep.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And it's in there. Jones has got 5 points now in the quarter.
If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right in the cup.
Doncic against Jones. Here's Reeves. He has 6. They get it again. Doncic. Again, Los Angeles.
Hard work pays off with a rebound and a bucket. That's just great fundamentals.
Outside, Jones. Banchero passes to Bane. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
The pass to Ayton. Pass to Reeves. The bucket is good. He'll have a chance for one more. Hans Wagner's checked in for Mo Wagner. And then for Los Angeles, James comes in for Hachimura. And it's buckets in for Smith. Now here's Jones. He has 5. 18 feet out. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Doncic passes to Reeves. Here's buckets, guarded by Bane. And now Orlando on the break. Lays it in off the breakaway. Bane's got 13 points.
And that's such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
Doncic against Jones. Ayton trying to break free. Doncic with the bucket. Doncic has got 22 points.
And guys, the intelligence is evident. When the pick comes, Doncic often makes the right read.
Banchero, that's good.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Now here's Ayton. 22 points for him. LeBron outside. 5 to shoot. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. Comes in for Tyus Jones. James no good on the free throw. The Magic trailed by 4. Here's Bane. Out of bounds. Magic ball as Orlando keeps possession. Wagner wide open. And again, it's Orlando with a 3.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Pass to Reeves. Lakers passing it around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Doncic. The 3. Orlando grabs the miss. Carter's got his 4th rebound in this one. He draws iron on the dunk.
And the defense did just enough to bother that dunk attempt.
And Little General gets the whistle that time. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. James checked in for Luka Doncic. LeBron outside. And the pass to Buckets. And it's sent back by Carter.
How about the anticipation from Carter Jr. Has a strong sense for when to go after.
Going for Orlando. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Buckets passes to Ayton. Over Carter. Good for his 9th make and just 12 shots.
Just great awareness there from Ayton. Understands the game plan and reads the game so well.
Black makes it off the glass. Black's got 10. As we approach the 4th quarter, still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
James with it. Passes it to Reeves. And that one clearly a foul. He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game. And so he hits both. Orlando trailing here. Wagner outside. Carter outside. Teardrop shot. It's deflected. James outside. He dishes it to James. To the inside. He kicks to Hayes. That's tipped and stolen by Wagner. Pass to Black. Over James. Black, no good. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Pass to Reeves. Fires from deep. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. 14 points for him. Yes. The Magic trailed by 4. And there's the pass to Suggs. Here is Howard. Passes to Wagner. Back to Howard. Shot clock at 6. Yep, that one goes. Howard's got 5 now.
Showing the quickness right there. Just tough to keep up with him. That's what he was able to convert on a season.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Here's Black. 10 points for him. Pass to Suggs. Now here is Carter, covered by LeBron. Outside Howard. Rebound the Lakers. 1:51 left in the third quarter of the game. LeBron passes to Money. James right side. And here we go with the Magic fast break. And finish off by Wagner.
Smart and decisive when gambling defensively. Suggs excellent at forcing turnovers.
James outside. A 3 ball. And they'll get another chance. Pass to Money. LeBron outside. Nice defense from Wagner. Orlando's gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. It's blocked. Out of bounds as Orlando keeps possession. 1:02 left in the third. Richardson gets a wide-open look. And Isaac stays with it. He's got 16.
Yeah, he's aggressive offensively, and the versatility in that arsenal, when you look at his size, is what makes him, at times, unguardable.
Now here's LeBron. 5 points in the game. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Look, he just absorbs the foul, still getting the shot, doesn't even feel it.
And both free throws good for LeBron. And it's the Magic with the ball. A 2-point game. Richardson outside. For the lead. LeBron grabs the miss.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Count it.
Look, the moment he gets it anywhere near the hoop, look, it is over. Just too much strength, too much touch, either hand.
And Isaac throws it down.
Nice feed inside, saw the play develop and hit him right when he needed to.
And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. James outside. Good, and the assist goes to James. James has got 11 points.
You'd love to get the ball this close in every trip where you can almost just not miss.
And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the fourth. Who will carry the day? Our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent the
quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. We've got Isaac. Suggs out there with Richardson. Then there's baddest one, and it's Bitadze in at the 5 spot. That's who's out there for Orlando. The pass to Howard. Now, here's Suggs. Not a lot of room. Clock at 6. The baseline J. Here's Bitadze. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Here's Hachimura. The Magic getting the bucket. Doncic finds James. Back to Doncic. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And he makes the first. And he makes both free throws. 60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. Richardson the pass to Bitadze. Richardson against Doncic. Passes it to Isaac. Kicks it to Howard. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Ayton's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. LeBron against Howard. James dishes to Ayton. Off target from the wing. The Magic trailed by 4. And here is Suggs. Richardson the pass to Howard. Offline with his 3.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
Yeah, that's a good defender making a play, and he does it without fouling.
Now here's Smart. Hachimura finds James. Now Doncic. Richardson covered. He gets that one. 26 points for Luka Doncic.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Doncic against Richardson. Back to Howard. Pass to Suggs. And it's good for 2.
He just loves to be a money player in the fourth quarter.
Oh, glad we got a chance to check out that fantastic drive one more time.
They had a nice score that came from just attacking the rim.
Bring down the two-hand slam. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Outside Howard. Good on the three-point shot. Lakers leading by 3. Now Smart. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. James the pass to Doncic. Good, and the assist goes to James. 28.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Bitadze, and the rejection by James.
When they're all over it.
And the first one drops. Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Jonathan Isaac. Franz Wagner comes in for baddest one. Baines checked in for Suggs. And Black's subbed in for Richardson. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Reeves is checked in. Now here's James. Back to Doncic. Dishes it to Ayton. Buries it down low.
Proving how fast he can heat up. Once Ayton finds that rhythm, he is going to work.
Bain passes to Carter. Here's Wagner. The jumper from the free throw line is good. And that's 15 points for Franz Wagner.
Nice play call there. Down the stretch, getting him the open look.
And late in games, throw out those analytics. Give me the mid-range. The shot, it just works.
James misses. The Magic trailed by 3. Here's Black. They grab their own miss, and that one is good.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
Pass to Reeves. And blocked by Bain. To take the lead. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class heated. Here's Doncic. That one falls. 30 points.
And man, is he in a zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
Black the pass to Bain. Now, here's Wagner. Back to Bain. Orlando moving the ball around. 5 on the clock. Here's Black. Down goes basket.
I'm taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him.
Now, here's Doncic. LeBron outside. And there's Ayton, and that's good on the assist by LeBron. Ayton's got 10 points in just the second half. Black the pass to Wagner. Here's Bitadze. The pass to Wagner. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. 3-point lead. Going inside. Goes back up. That shot missing. And Orlando the other way now. There's Wagner with the three. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Lakers leading by 3. On the wing, Doncic. Guarded by Bane. And it's Doncic missing.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the three ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him.
Here's Black. Deep 2 from Wagner. Hachimura grabs the miss. Hachimura's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Doncic outside. Passes it to James. Back to Doncic. Pass to LeBron. Over Bane. On the mark with the 15-footer. And the Lakers lead by 5.
Just a master of the mid-range. Look, LeBron James, he knows how to get to his spots and knock down the shots.
Didn't think that was going to go in.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on...
Now, here's Doncic. Pass to LeBron. To the paint. Here's Reeves. LeBron trying to free himself up. Reeves gets the bucket. Reeves has got 14 points now in the second half.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
And the pass to Wagner. Back to Bane. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. LA's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. James outside.
I see him.
6 to shoot. Stolen by Carter. Here's Black. Guarded by Doncic. Carter left side. And then Carter with the jam. Greg to go in for the flush. That could be a backbreaker.
This is how you completely steal the momentum. It's clear who is in control of the game right now.
And here is Los Angeles now, following the bucket by Orlando. Pass to Hachimura. He hangs, and it's Orlando with the rebound. Banchero's got his 5th rebound in this one. Over to the wing. Here's Black. Lays it up off the glass. 16 points for Little General.
And this is the effort you want to see out of your guys, win or lose.
You can't question the desire of these teams. It's going to be difficult for either side to get separation.
Here's Reeves. Count the basket and the foul.
And in a close game like this, they can really rely on him to take care of business at the line.
Orlando trailing here. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
It'll be a Terrific and one on that one. Those are the kind of plays, guys, that win basketball games.
And Los Angeles guys shooting 61%, showing all the indications of an offense that is locked in. Reeves the pass to LeBron. Second chance effort. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
One thing not only ties it up with the hoop, but puts them in front now with the free throw. That could be the play of the game if they come out on top.
Here's Black. Pass to Banchero. And the rejection by Eaton. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Eaton. We've got 1:18 left in the fourth. 5 to shoot. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And guys, here in the fourth quarter, still a close game.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
Now, here's Doncic. LeBron outside. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Good on the first. And so making both free throws, that'll give them the lead here.
Certainly some pressure on those free throws, but he still delivered.
Out left to the wing. Fires at the elbow. Yes!
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Here's LeBron. Got it!
How many times have we seen LeBron hit a huge bucket in his career?
43 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, DeAndre Ayton.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Jamal Mosley was saying to the team. He said we've got to pick it up right here, right now. If we're going to win this game, we have to take control. This is the time. Kevin.
Thank you, David. It's good.
Incredible. Doncic decides he wants to take over it. And
that free throw good from Doncic.
And really a great job to maintain his composure. How about the body control there?
Swept here in the fourth quarter. Orlando with the ball, trailing by 4. Carter dishes to Black. Back to Carter. Outside, Bain. Can't hit from in close.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
This is why he's out there in situations like this. He stands tall.
He hits the first. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Cool, calm, and collected. Say that 3 times fast. He makes them all and puts this game away. That is a hard-won rebound, a man's rebound right there. Way to battle for it inside.
And so Los Angeles takes the win. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for him, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have buckled at the end with the crowd amped up, everyone in the building kind of rooting against you, but they stood tall and pulled it out.
Well said. And that about wraps it up. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long, everyone.